What's up, guys? Welcome back. So this video is going to be doing predictions for games going on Saturday, February 9th. I'm dropping this video on Friday the 8th. There are no games going on tonight in major conference play, so I will not be doing any predictions for tonight. However, last night we saw Houston and Cincinnati in the American both improved to 9-1 with road wins. We saw Iowa go on the road and beat Indiana. A close battle there, a good game. That was my game of the night. Turned out to be a great game. We also saw Gonzaga win by 30. They're looking really good. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about the games going on tomorrow. There's a lot of them, a lot of great games. So it's going to be a great day in college basketball. Set aside some time and watch some of these great games I'm about to be talking about. So the first game of the night, my game of the night, number 2 Duke at number 3 Virginia. Saw these two teams face off. A couple weekends ago, we saw Duke beat Virginia at Cameron Indoor Stadium. They played without Trey Jones. This is going to be a great one to watch. I'm not sure who I like. I'm not sure if Ty Jerome will be back or not. I do like Duke in this one, though. They have been playing well recently, won 6 in a row. I think they're going to be too much for Virginia. Virginia is going to do a great job defending, however. So Duke's going to have to bring their A game. They're going to need RJ and Zion to both have over 20 points per game if they're going to want to win this one. And they're going to have to shoot the ball well. They know they can. They just get streaky at times. But I do like Duke in that one. Next one we got, number 19 Wisconsin at Michigan. A fun one there. As we saw, we see a little rematch here. Wisconsin defeated Michigan earlier on in the year. They've been playing hot, have won 6 straight. Michigan has just won on the road at Rutgers following a loss at Iowa. I like Michigan to win this game. Michigan's back at home, play better at home, seem to struggle a little bit on the road in the Big Ten with their 2 losses coming on the road. But I do like Michigan in this game to beat Wisconsin and get revenge. Next game we got, Miami at North Carolina. North Carolina is a hot team right now, won 6 in a row. Miami has had a very tough ACC season, not playing very well at all, as they are 2-6 in conference play. They just don't have what it takes to beat North Carolina. North Carolina has been scoring the ball extremely well. Just scored 113 the other night at home against NC State. I like North Carolina to score the ball well again. They're a streaky team as well, but I expect them to continue to stay hot. Next game we got, Virginia Tech at Clemson. One of my upset picks of the night. I like Clemson in this game. Justin Robinson is out for Virginia Tech, which could be trouble for them, especially coming up on some road games here. So I do like Clemson in this game. Clemson has been playing well, won 3 in a row against some of the lower ACC teams, but all it takes is a little confidence. I think we'll see Virginia Tech struggle without Justin Robinson. I like Clemson in this game. Next game we got, Oklahoma State at Kansas. Kansas ranked 13th in the country. I like Kansas to win this game. Coming off a loss at Kansas State. People got a lot of questions about Kansas. They're going to win the Big 12 this year. I do not believe they will. I do believe they'll win this game, though, over a weak Oklahoma State team. I think we'll see some of those guys for Kansas start to pick up and get more into it, especially Abachi. He's going to have to be big for them. I do like Kansas in this game. They still have a lot of potential without Azubuike. Obviously not as dangerous, but I do expect them to win this game, finish at the top of the Big 12 as well. Next game we got, number 5 Kentucky at Mississippi State. Kentucky, upset alert. I don't know, Mississippi State has shown some weaknesses, just coming off a loss to LSU at home in overtime, a game in which they just could not finish it. I don't think they'll be able to finish this one out against Kentucky, which is why I like Kentucky in this game. They've been playing 2-0 recently, won 9 in a row. P.J. Washington's been stepping up big for him, like I've said. So I like Kentucky in this game. Tyler Hero, Keldon Johnson, Ashton Hagans, they've got too much going for them. I like Kentucky to win on the road, get a big SEC win. Next game we got, Minnesota at Michigan State. Michigan State ranked 9th in the country, have lost 3 in a row. I expect them to bounce back and win over Minnesota, who has lost 2 in a row now. Michigan State is a much better team. I think they're going to have to find a way to get this win, though, because they need it badly. Dropped to 9-3 in the Big Ten, sitting 1 game behind Purdue and Michigan, so they need to win this game. I think they do. They're back at home. I think the Indiana game at home was a fluke, so I like Michigan State in that one. Next game we got TCU at Iowa State. Iowa State's ranked 17th. Iowa State has been playing well recently, won 4 in a row, including 2 tough road games at Ole Miss, at Oklahoma. Beat Texas by 5, escaped in that one a couple games ago. I like them to beat TCU. TCU, missing Jalen Fisher, have not had as strong a year as they initially thought they would, which is why I like Iowa State. Mario Shayok, Lindell Wigginton, Jacobson, they got too much going for them. I like them in that game. Next game we got Auburn at number 21, LSU. Auburn is actually predicted to win this game. I agree. I do agree. I put a lot of faith in Auburn this year. And it always hasn't always worked out, but I think they're going to win tonight. Won 3 in a row. LSU is coming off a big win at Mississippi State, like I said. Lost the game before that to Arkansas. I think we'll see Bryce Brown and Jared Harper play big for Auburn. They've been learning how to play with Austin Wiley. They're going to need to continue to do that, so I like them in that game on the road to LSU. My other game of the night, I'm going to have 2 of them for today. 2:30 p.m. Eastern, number 14 Villanova at number 10 Marquette. The matchup we've all been waiting for. Marquette predicted to win this one. I like Villanova in this game. Marquette is a good team. Can be streaky at times, though. Rely heavily on Marcus Howard. Villanova did not shoot the ball well versus Creighton, but a team that can get very hot, and a team with the way they shoot the ball can be very tough to beat at times. So I like them to go on the road and beat Marquette and continue their streak to 12 games in a row. Next game we got Central Michigan versus Buffalo. Buffalo, I like them in this game. 94% chance to win. Coming off a loss at Bowling Green, I think we'll see them play to their full potential. They are going up against a good Central Michigan team offensive-wise, but I still do like Buffalo, a better defensive team, so I like Buffalo in that one. Next one we got Tennessee, ranked number 1 at home versus Florida. Tennessee has won 17 straight games. They are tough to beat at home. Florida does not have what it takes to beat Tennessee, coming off 2 losses. Don't score the ball particularly well. They're not going to be able to handle Grant Williams, Yamari Pons down low. So I like Tennessee in that game over Florida. Next game we got a top 25 matchup in the ACC. Number 16 Louisville at number 22 Florida State. This might be an upset pick as we see Florida State's projected to win. I like Louisville in this game. Louisville, following that UNC loss, they were playing great before that big win at Virginia Tech. They need this game at Florida State. I think we see them play their best game. They're a much better team. I like Louisville and Jordan Nwora to get the win at Florida State. Next game we got 18 Texas Tech at Oklahoma. Oklahoma has been struggling recently, lost 3 in a row. Texas Tech does not play well on the road, however. They're going to need to find a way to win this game. I think they will. Like I've said, their offense, they're going to need to be able to score more points if they want to make a run in March. Great defensive team, though, going up against a struggling Oklahoma offense. I like Texas Tech in that game to beat Oklahoma, mostly because of their defense. Next game we got New Mexico at number 6 Nevada. Nevada is going to win this game. We saw Jordan Caroline have a big game the other night, putting up 40 and 12. Nevada's a much better offensive team. Nevada's back at home. Had a close one there at Colorado State for most of it, but pulled it out. I think they're going to beat New Mexico. Mexico lost 3 in a row before their last win. I think we'll see Nevada beat them at home. Next game we got Nebraska at number 16 Purdue. Purdue has been playing really well recently. I like the way they're playing. They're a good team. Won 7 in a row. I'm still not completely sold on them, but I think they have enough to beat Nebraska. Nebraska, without Isaac Copeland Jr., their forward for the rest of the season. Purdue, Carson Edwards, Ryan Klein lighted up at home. I like them to win this game. Final game, Another uh, big game, another sure pick for me, St. Mary's at Gonzaga, number 4. Gonzaga is usually going to be my sure pick if they're on the schedule because of the West Coast Conference teams they play. Uh, they are a great offensive team, and we're seeing that recently. This could be their year. They're definitely in the top 5 teams with the best chance to win national championship. I think they beat St. Mary's at home. They're too good offensively, and they're showing a lot of strengths defensively since Killian Tilly's been back. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like this video, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about this channel. Also, follow my Twitter, Hilly Hoops. Follow my Instagram, Hilly.Hoops. I appreciate you guys watching. Something I do want to make clear is that these picks I'm making are not against the spread, so do not base these for your betting. If you are looking for some betting tips, you can take these games and who I like, and then get in a little bit of knowledge from more of a betting focused page. I do make some good picks, make some great picks. I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not going to be focusing this channel on betting. I appreciate your guys' support, and thanks for watching. Have a good day watching college basketball tomorrow.